There it is. Hurricane Michael could be the strongest storm ever along the Florida Panhandle. The storm's making landfall right now, and even the governor of Florida says he is scared to death. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sandra Mitchell. It's our top story on KCAL 9 News at noon today. It's Category 5, almost a Category 4, almost a Category 5 hurricane. It hit near Mexico Beach, Florida. Winds about 155 miles an hour. Those winds and flash flooding, those are the big concerns right now. Look at these huge waves. They are expecting life-threatening storm surges of up to 14 feet. Off the coast of Pensacola, weather watchers measured a 30-foot wave. KCAL 9 meteorologist Evelyn Taft is tracking the storm. She's going to start our team coverage, Ev.
Sandy, this really could be an historic event here for the Florida Panhandle. As you mentioned, a Category 4 storm close to a Category 5. We've never even seen a Category 4 make landfall on the Panhandle, so very intense at the moment. 150-mile-per-hour winds, a movement to the north-northeast at 15 miles per hour. And as we take a look at the forecast cone, it will continue to move through Georgia and the Carolinas. Even by the time it gets to the Carolinas, could be tropical storm strength. And as we get a look at radar right here, satellite radar showing you very heavy rain and again storm surge. Sandy.
All right, live to Panama City, Nikole Killion. Nikole?
As you can see, the rain and the wind from Hurricane Michael are picking up in intensity. In fact, if you take a look at this auto body shop over here, we're already seeing sections of the roof come off as forecasters warn that the damage from this storm could be catastrophic. Michael is battering the Florida Panhandle with 155 per hour sustained winds. The storm made landfall at Mexico Beach, about 40 miles southeast of Panama City, just shy of a Category 5.
Unfortunately, Hurricane Michael is a hurricane of the worst kind. Major hurricanes cause large losses of life.
Forecasters are most worried about a probable 13-foot storm surge.
When that storm surge comes in, you have no control of it. There's so much pressure, and it pushes everything in, and then it sucks everything out.
Michael is also expected to dump more than a foot of rain. Given the strength of the storm, nearly 400,000 people were urged to evacuate along the Gulf Coast, but officials warn time has now run out.
You've waited too long. You've got to hunker down. You've got to get shelter as quickly as you can.
Florida has deployed at least 3,000 National Guard troops. Search and rescue teams from states as far away as Indiana and Pennsylvania are also ready to help once the storm passes.
It's humanity. It's going out and helping folks who are in need.
Michael is shaping up to be the most powerful hurricane to ever hit the Florida Panhandle. Forecasters say they've never seen anything like it. As this storm moves through, Governor Scott warns that people who are stranded may not be saved by first responders. He said that he is scared to death, especially about those on barrier islands who refuse to evacuate. In Panama City Beach, Nikole Killion. Now back to you.
All right, Nikole, thanks. And of course, stay with KCAL 9 News for continuing coverage of Hurricane Michael. We are tracking the storm. We'll have live updates throughout the hour as it moves inland, and we'll bring you the latest on our website, kcal9.com.